Situated Portland Road, South Shore, SE25 4PP.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Greetings, Wendy Walker here. Stay locked and in tune to Lady Smurf.
Well, it's a smooth chaluchi, and I say, wheel bird, women in a blouse and skirts, and the man them in a pants and shirts. Wheel bird, Lady Smurf I get right to work, and you don't know she will down to earth. Wheel bird, see?
Backayard music is life. Lady Smurf have the vibes. Jaja say love and unite. Bob Marley say every little thing is gonna be alright. Music is life. And now you're in tune to Lady Smurf for the Backayard show. You hear that? Ras Charma said I keep it locked.
You're locked in, you're listening, you're listening, you're listening.
Wow! Wow! Backayard.
Yes, ladies and gents, welcome to Lady Smurf's Backayard. Ladies present the Backayard show.
Big up Lady Smurf, you know. On the Backayard show, with all of the crew and all of the entertainers, they make a big up on yourself, Father Festus. Say so. Up, ready up.
Stay in tune to Lady Smurf's Backayard show. You don't know, live and direct, with all of the artists, which is Principal R. Sparks, sponsoring and supporting Lady Smurf on Backayard. Lady Smurf Backayard show, live and direct to you, her supporting fans and public.
How you doing, Debbie? I'm in the wardrobe label Backayard.
Sponsor of the show, and also UKP Clothing. Bless.
Good evening, Albert Harvey.
We love watching Lady Smurf's Backayard show.
Yes, reggae family.
Picking up Pimenta Roots all the way from Brazil.
And every Tuesday and Wednesday evening from around 9.
How you doing, Babs Anderson?
I just love to watch my good friend DJ Lady Smurf
How you doing, Lucky Hayler?
on the big bad Backayard show. This is Mr.
Big man Colin.
And I listen to the Backayard show with Lady
Hold
Smurf.
tight, Marcy Elliott. Pick up your mummy, Auntie Lena.
No, get to know.
Yo, people, when I'm in town, I listen to the Lady Smurf Backayard show. Turn up, way up, keep it up.
I'm gonna tell you something, I love watching the Backayard show with Lady Smurf, you know. Lady Smurf, do your thing, see? Run things. More life. Chuck it. Run.
Big up Deputy Fire in the yard.
Lady Smurf, do your thing. Squeeze and come again.
Boom. Good evening. Welcome to the Bay Show, which is the business and artist support evening. How you guys don't be louder than me, you know. Hello? Bottom lips out. And the show was yesterday. In it, ladies and gents. So welcome to the Backayard. And of course, you do know my guests are here. And they're a group, but they're not a group because they've got their individual careers. And I can't wait to do a Piers Morgan on all of them. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what's out of them. Star Bingi. I think, what's the other man's name? Mr. CARBI? Rick CARBI. And DOHLANCE. It sounds like some freelance, didn't it? DOHLANCE. I'm going to take him over. So we're going to be interviewing them about their new track that they've come together. And also, they do have individual lives in terms of their own music and their own platform. But at the moment, I'm looking at the single they've come together with as a group. And of course, you know, Shining Stars has come to support them. She won't be terrorising me like she did last night. I can assure you, because I can't take no more pressure. I did last week with Sandra Goggerbox and Cabbage Man. I need an easy transition into 2021, ladies and gents. I need to go there safely. So welcome to your Backayard Bass Show. And of course, our guest today is and they've been brought to me twice now. People have been telling me about this group. Oh, Lukey, my brethren. Yes, Lady Smurf. Listen to this video. See what them up do. Poof. So I heard about these guys in March, April. So I'm letting you know. So I've got to play a little artist that you've already heard on our show. Another young and up and coming artist. And his name was Jehovah. and I'm going to play a track of these, and I think it's still a 1, 2, 3, still a rise.
Yeah, yeah. Still a rise up, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I never get the people. And the more them try to fight me, and the more strength, the more I give we. We still a rise. Tell them we a rise. Long time them a try to get me down. I know them couldn't.
Remember, his name is Jehovah, another artist that we brought on the show last year. Wicked album, and it's called Still Arise. And remember, we played a couple of the tracks from our top 10, and then Terrorize, another set of artists, Star BINGI in the house. Yeah. DOHLANCE. Don't tell nothing about Mr. Rick CARBI, because I always get his name wrong, but we'll get over it.
Yeah, yeah. Still a rise up, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Big up yourself, Even Whitworth. All the way from Leicester. Big up the family for me. Do.
And the more strength, the more I give we still arise.
Hold tight, Patsy Greenwich.
Tell them we arise. Long time them a try to get me down. I know them couldn't show it up.
Good evening, Dale Owen.
Arise. The people arise.
Hold tight, Jennifer Patterson. Check it out with Jehovah. We still have to rise, ladies and gents. Don't take on too much lies. Rise and lies. Hold tight, Clyde Bigger C. Needham. Big up yourself, Sophia Brown. Happy New Year to you, and welcome aboard to the Backayard Show.
The limit is past the sky. Get the people don't cry.
Big up yourself, Kevin Williams.
The more them try to fight me, and the more strength, the more tired.
Hold up, Mr. Carlton Wilson. Rosa Monica John. Backayard Guardian Angels. Looking out for you guys.
Long time them a try to get me down. I know them couldn't show it down.
I'm picking up our very own Liam Really Valentine. You've got a few locks in here tonight, Lisa. You can have your belly full in here, babes.
Still carry on. Stand up in the battle even when it does sound. When I take a look at how they perform, and the highest still make we have one. But I know the most I must bring a calm. If I have to blaze for corruption, stand up to people, it won't be long. Victories I must just overcome. And the more them try to fight me.
Jehovah, check him out, ladies and gentlemen. Rosa Monica, good evening. Again, we want to say thank you to our co-host from last night, Russ Debo, and of course our very own Alison Mason from Shining Stars. Carlton Lama, all the way from Florida. Pick up yourself, Mr. Larrier. Welcome aboard to the Backayard Show. And of course, out of my top 10, I'm going to play our number 4. Because we didn't play it yesterday, because you know Alison Mason was shit. You might as well call it Shining Stars yesterday. I was looking like a tourist, isn't it? Ain't it, Alison?
Yeah, man.
You see it? Yeah, man. Bat. That's what I heard yesterday. Did you not hear that? In fact, we're going to make a jingle out of it, you know. Alison,
Wait.
I'm going to make a jingle out of that. Bat.
Why, Mr.
I want a jingle.
Market that.
And she might even copyright it on us. We might be mind sharp that we have to start paying her for them lyrics. So big up the Florida crew. Liam Really Valentine, good evening. Eileen Pecknell, good evening. All right, guys, do your best. You know what I say. Regulars, look after the newbies. The newbies, Penny Smith, good evening. Valerie, hold tight. Newbies, say hello, because it don't take much for me to delete. You know what I'm like. I know it's not the Bottom Lip Show, which was yesterday. Today is the Business and Artist Support Evening, and we've got a group of artists as individuals, and they come together as a group. And you're going to find a little bit more about them, at least by the time we start the show. But I'm going to play one of our one of our tracks in our top 10 Backayard charts, and number 4 in the charts is Africa Calling by Andrew Slowly, inside This A Yard. tight, Odette Smith. Good evening.
Mama Africa is calling.
And big up yourself, Gloria Connage, and thank you for the phone call yesterday, and of course your contribution to the show.
Africa is calling her children home, yes.
Debbie Oman, hold tight.
Lost their identity.
Oh, I love Rosa Monica. She's put in the chat room. Welcome to our special guest. So picking up Rich CARBI, DOHLANCE, and of course our very own star Bingi. In fact, he's one of our hometown, so I might spoil him a little bit better than the other boys. Yeah, we got memories round here, brother. That's right, Andrew, slowly. Africa is calling. Shining stars. Check it out.
Mama Africa is calling. Africa is calling. Mama Africa is calling her children home.
Ouch!
Mama Africa is calling. Africa is calling. Mama Africa is calling her children home. Some say that the enemy is necessary. I feed the tree, milk and honey. We gotta try it all up on the road. We've got to go home. Got to go home. Got to step into the promised land. Without reparation. We gotta try it all up on the road. And sing a man one go home. Got to go home. 400 years in our slavery. Martin Luther said I've got a dream. Rosa Parks will give up the seed. Repatriation is a man's game. Mama Africa is calling. Africa is calling. Mama Africa is calling her children home. Yeah.
Number 4 in the Backayard charts.
Mama Africa is calling. Africa is calling. Mama Africa is calling her children home. Yeah. Ooh, Africa, we got to try it on my body.
You see what I mean?
Shining stars can't be here, you know.
Wait there, ladies. You see when people come through your Backayard, yeah, and kick off your Backayard fence and don't even really just step in. No. What's my bottom lip? What's my bottom lip?
Only for brought up, see.
Well, listen, I'm going to play one more track, which is, of course, track 3 in our Backayard charts, and then I will slowly let your eyes fester on our guest and try not to kick up the Backayard fence, because we are still in Honolulu. HAW 0121, ladies and gents. So if you're looking for Lady Smurf, she is not in the UK. You don't see the sun shining on my face. Every minute, Alison's got a private plane, you know, because that's how she reaches here so quick, because she's got her own little jet fuel plane, because she's posh. All right, so do not think I live around the corner for any of these UK officials. Yeah, I live gone, cocktail, so. Anyway, let me play this track here. Well, we're featuring Lord Brown. Of course, you know it's our Ras Chalmers. We played the number 1 yesterday in the charts, but this one in our Backayard charts is number 3. And like I say, I love new artists. So if I got Debbie Defy's music to try up in the charts. We've got some tracks from her, and we've got some more from Sydney. We love new artists. If the tunes are good, they're going in our charts. We don't have no favoritism. We just like good quality music, hard-working artists doing their thing. And trust me, ladies, I keep telling you about your black money. Yeah, put your black man. I can say that, with your black money. Yeah, it don't cost more than, what did Smooch say, 99 pence to stream down your people them tunes or invest in your business. Don't let my bottom lip, no talking to you, really.
Yeah, and you know it's a shamash come on one, I'm a fire turn up a lava. I'm a blazing. Tell them I know the ships. Check it out.
No. You lot must think you're getting number one. You had that yesterday.
Boom, Jones. Yeah.
Hold time, Mr. Lloyd Brown. Another legend in the camp.
There's a real top general like Brown. There's a message in the music.
Yeah, we're talking to you, alright. Alright.
Simple as I write this song for you.
Yeah, now.
I wish nothing but love for you and you.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Hope you're finding a peace with liberty. To bring about more love and identity. I'm reaching out to you. Spread a little love today. You spread a little joy today. I don't talk. Spread a little love. Spread a little love. All it takes is a little kindness. You don't need no sacrifice. Give a little love. Spread a little love. More love. More love. More love. Oh, as simple as I sing this song today.
Yeah, now.
I would like to appeal to your better nature if I may. Oh, na. Can we try bring about some synergy?
Right energy, positivity,
To bring about more love and identity. I'm talking to you. Spread a little love, though you might not know me. Spread a little joy, I'm bringing some love to you. Spread a little love, spread a little love, more love, more love. I'm talking to you. All it takes is a little kindness. You don't need no sacrifice. Give a little love, spread a little love, more love, more love, more love.
I'm talking to you like queens and kings. Spread your love, watch out, I don't sing. Love save the youth from all the killing. Show the love, it don't cover me. Don't make forget that you're resident for the dinner.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know it's just so much come out around fire, turn up a lava. I'm a blazing the real top general like Brown. There's a message in the music, okay? You heard.
Boy, simple as I write this song for you.
Hey now.
I wish nothing but love for you and you.
That's right.
Oh, na. Hope you're finding a peace with liberty. To bring about more love and identity. I'm reaching out to you. Spread a little love today. You spread a little joy today. I don't talk. Spread a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more love. All it takes is a little kindness. You don't need no sacrifice. Give a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more love, more love. Oh, as simple as I sing this song.
Remember this tune? Track 3 is number 3 in our charts. Oh my lord! I remember number 4 in the charts, African Calling, Andrew Slowly, and of course thinking about your love, Michael Gordon, number 5 in the Backayard charts. And of course you do know our number 1. Love Me Tonight, Russ Chalmers featuring Shandy.
Some love to you. Spread a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more love. I'm talking to you. All it takes is a little.
Big up yourself, Tanya McMullen.
You don't need no sacrifice. Give a little love. Spread a little love. More love, more love, more love.
I'm talking to you like queens and kings. Spread your love, watch out, I don't sing. Love save the youth from all the killing. We show the love, it don't cost a thing. Don't make forget that you're resident for living in a day, then you're the passing. What if you fight your rasta man ring and love for the fullness, get then winning. Yes, I know that the Almighty in patient. Make a world looking. Love and the light of the world from him. Give an helping and a little sharp up them. Love bring your joy, make you keep smiling. More than I love, make me keep running. First I love, then each of my living. Everything manifesting at the right timing. Sing song, now more young bang. Too much bang bang. Gonna rang bang. And then big bang theory. I love is from the Almighty creator. And that's real and that's true and that's factual. Don't pretend cause true love it comes natural. Then when we divide love like we unite and be so strong. So let us all get along then life sing songs.
Simple as I sing this song today.
Yeah, now
I would like to appeal to your better nature if I may.
stand up now and sing.
Oh, na 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 na. Can we try bring about some liberty?
Yes, right energy, upright living.
To bring about more love and identity. Yeah, yeah. I was talking to you.
Yes,
Well, you might just know. I was talking to you. All it takes is a little. You might just know. Your ears and magnify. Give a little. Spread a little. The Lord shall come. Spread a little love today. Spread a little joy today. Spread a little love. Spread a little love.
Right, so that is our number 3 in our number 3 in our Backayard charts. Currently, right now, until I suppose I'll tweak it by Friday over the weekend. I will tweak the chart show again. But please do not forget Solutions Online Grocery and Convenience Store. The area is Croydon, South London, and they offer deliveries of fresh fish and meat, fresh fruit and veg to your front door, same day deliveries or deliveries all throughout the week at your convenience. So check them out. I've even put them on my storyboard on Instagram, Solutions Online Grocery and Convenience Store for you. Yeah, that's part of the Backayard advertisement, isn't it? Got to do. And really, if you want to ring in on the show tonight, and I'm pretty sure Leah really Valentine's going to be coming, busting through this camera. Because she love her eye candy, and I'm doing grasshopper today. I'm trying to, I'm just keeping it, yeah? So, the number 3 lot to ring in today for the live show is 0778 52 25790. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure our guardian angels of the Backayard family, Wendy Powys, Mike Miss Magnet, Jennifer Peterson, my sister Julie Fairclough, and of course Rosa Monica John, they will put all the relevant information that you're going to need in our chat room to follow through. Any information to do with our guests, they're going to put in the chat room for you, because I've already seen Rosa Monica chucking out you lot's name already. She's really chucking your names in there. Star Bingi, Rick CARBI, she's putting you lot in there. It's what the admin in there, they're working it. I don't have to say it, they just need to spell it.
Okay, alright.
Just spell it right, don't worry what my language is saying, because you know, a bit off key, a bit off, yeah? Alright, let's say hello to you guys before I put on a chat to bring on the gentleman. Liam really, Valentine, old tight. Pimenta from Brazil, how you doing? If I've missed any, forgive me. Odette, hold tight, good evening, Odette. Eileen Peck, good evening. Ruth Breen, good evening. Gloria Connage, I swear I'm going to try and get some fencing around my Backayard, you know. No, but you can hear these animals squawking around here, and all you hear, I don't know which one, I know we're in Honolulu, but I don't know if they make them kind of animals quack going in my Backayard. But I tell you better, ladies and gentlemen. Bun Babylon, Panchita Latouche, are you in there, babe? How you doing, Panchita? We've got Starkey Bantam coming. I'm a Starkey, you know. Rosa Monica. Yes. Big up, back queen, innit? You know that, Lee, ain't me. Rusty boy, oi. From the Alchemy family. Marcia Holta, say hello to your mum, Angelina. Andrew Otubi, good evening, welcome. Lady Smith, up, Bay Crew, enough respect. Oh, she's moving in, Gloria. Gloria, I've got a nice little coochie pillow for you. It's called a Backayard bump. You're in, babes, you're in. Yvonne, Jamie, Rosedale, Wandsworth, how you doing, darling? Good evening. Mummy, Alice and the Charlottes. Yeah, you can hear her. Trust me, I'm feeling like I got to get some plugs in soon. Have you heard how this bap is getting into be a song? Better. Yeah. D Smiley, good evening. I'm going to get a jingle out of it. What do you reckon? Bap. Yeah, the Smurf, bap. That's a good jingle, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like kind of pal. You must be getting nothing. No. We're getting enough sun in here. We're in Hawaii. The boys are sitting there drinking their cocktails. Yeah. I'm trying to behave, you know. Linda Douglas, you know, I've got only put money in it. It's just me and my sister, and my bar top's got pop like this, you know, go like I'm in a weightlifting gym. Yeah. You think I'm joking in here, ladies and gents? 4-1, that's what I call it. Williams, let's sell Mighty Lass. How you doing, my brethren? Tanya McMullen, good evening. Raymond Robinson, good evening. I hope you're not doing all fine. Welcome to the Backyard Base. Russ Lyon, good evening. I know you lot must be fans of these gentlemen because I know I've seen some of their names. They're new. So, newbies, say hello because you don't like my delete finger. Honest to God. I'm trying not to. You know, I know manners. The delete finger starts getting titchy. Yeah. And the regulars, please look after the newbies. Embrace them. Welcome to the Backayard. Because I don't care who I delete tonight. You know me, I delete newbies and regulars. My bomb one, innit? I don't care, do I? I'm one of them pitney there. All right, guys, I'm going to play a little tune and try and bring on the gentleman. What? Lord, Auntie Ina. Lord God, my auntie in there. You know when you're real auntie.
You better behave yourself, Auntie Ina, watch you. Auntie! Shh!
Hello, auntie. How you doing, auntie? Happy Christmas. Shut up. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year. I can see Auntie Skinny Tea. You see you? You see me? See you? How you doing, Auntie Ina? Big up my sister Julie Fairclough, Deborah Defier, Panchita Latouche, Louis Pereira from Brazil. How you doing, honey? Welcome aboard. Yvonne Jamio Rose from Wandsworth. Bringing up all the Florida crew, Makeda McFarlane. Good. You lot must have smelt these guys aftershave or something, you know, when you're rushing the door. Hold tight, Panchita. When last you talked to Panchita? Mary Close, good evening. Starkey Banton, I told you he was in there before he said hello. I can smell him. That kind of sound bad, isn't it? I can dream you, Starkey Banton. Yeah. Linda Lukey McKenzie, good evening. How you doing? D Smiley. All right, Mellow Tours. All right, guys, let me just play a little tune to introduce, because I'm going to have to put their tune in, but I've got to bring them on, and I want to bring them on dancing, don't I? You know you can't come on the show without a jiggy. Because it's all about music, isn't it? And remember, this platform every Wednesday is here to support black businesses, and of course, UK artists or up-and-coming artists, and that's why it's called the Business and Artist Support Evening. And tonight we've got 3 handsome gentlemen. I'm saying it, guys in the chat room, please forgive the ladies because they love our eye candy. Trying to understand when they get all digi. I'm hoping it's more about the music than the looks. Gentlemen, so forgive the ladies if they do get excited because they've been locked in their yards. They've been locked in their yards, yeah. They haven't been going out to have a rave and look and you know what we do when we go out on a Friday and Saturday? We just let off something. They haven't. So right now, if they do get excited with the music and the looks of the gentlemen, forgive them brethrens. Yeah, just like when you see me with 3 sisterins and you lots are dribbling like this. You're dribbling, I know you are. It's just that you don't talk about it like the ladies do. Lad, God, ladies, where that candy I come from? Boop, back, boop. All right, so
easy.
Let me just play the tune. If You Want Good by Lord Brown and Kelly Lee Rock. Before I bring, because they are good. Because if people are bringing them to me twice, they've got to be good, you know. You sometimes hear about a band or a group of individuals. It's like Gone with the Wind and Gone, yeah, hanging out and again, your mouth. Where did they go? Gone. But this group now, people's been on at them. Do you know, like when Russ Charms was flying about, people kept saying, yeah, you need to hear these guys. So they're coming in. So we're here today to let you hear them, judge them, look at them, smile with them, bust their tunes, dream about them, all that business. How you do it? They're new, innit?
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Look a lot of war in Syria. In fact, the world all over. Scores of lives are cut short every day. How can we coexist when unity can't exist? Sake of differences.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady
How's you
Smurf
feeling
Show.
it, that what?
Look a lot of war in Syria. In fact, the world all over. Scores of lives are cut short every day. How can we coexist when unity can't exist? Sake of differences fueled by hate.
In between the shades of black and white, it's obvious we are the same. Tell me why the need to fight and play war games. There's a clear and present danger if we don't change to restore our human nature to the way that jockey.
If you want good,
then know that we run.
follow if you please.
If you please, baby.
I beg you, fall back and put down those guns. Follow if you please.
Remember, track ready when you're ready, yeah?
Look at what I've won in the backyard. Minor beef and post-cold war always seems to resolve at point blank range. Report on the news and the radio. Another youth get shot, oh no. I don't wanna wear my black suit today.
I just can't believe what's going down these days. My two grandmothers would have turned in the graves, working 3 jobs and treated like a slave. The youth then don't see that, look how they behave.
Kelly LaRock!
We didn't want it this way. It seems the fallen charge of liberty these days. Every other week, as we dig another grave.
Lloyd Brown!
The we've been balling for days.
If you want good, you know that for run. Follow if you please.
I know if you please, oh.
I beg you, fall back and put down those guns.
And those guns.
Follow if you please. There ain't no other way around it. You can't fight it. No sense to be wrong and strong. To be wrong and strong. No, no.
There ain't no other way around it. No way that you can fight it. No sense to be wrong and strong. To be wrong and strong. No.
If you want good, you know that for run. Follow if you please.
Follow if you please, if you please.
I beg you, fall back and
Put down those guns.
follow if you
God was spoken here. Did you see what he did? Yeah, he lick off her out the camera. That's why I like my Star Bingi, yeah. I'm so glad we've reconciliated after all these years, Star Bingi. Come forward, Betty. Yeah. Yeah,
Bless him,
he
bless
recognised me more than I recognise him, you know, because he's grown up a bit, isn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I think last time I saw him, I ain't saying no more because I'm young.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I look good. How was the flight? Good?
Yeah, man, everything kush, man.
Yeah, you get your cocktail?
I mean, everything
No jet lag?
Woman tail, eh?
No jet lag! Yeah, it's legal, yeah, it's legal. Honolulu legal. Yeah, you had a good time. So staff, because staff are coming.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on our Backayard show. Because, you know, these are the last guests for 2020 on the Backayard of history, you know, lock it down. Because we still got a 2-second pose later. Right, so actually, yeah, you guys, because I kind of woke up this morning and I thought, Lord, sweat de pomade, and it wasn't menopause.
Yeah.
Sweat de pomade. Mr. Lord, I think this are going to be the last group on the bass show since the show started. For the 2020. So, these are taking you guys into 2021, the last ever group for the Backayard, or last artist who's turned up for the Backayard. And trust me, it was on time. My bop looked nice. You know, when a man them always turn up late, but they turn up on time, and that nice. I'm always smiling at them when they come for the door better. Ask my girl. When my bop leg drop, I'm like, hello, welcome, do what you're doing then. Because I'm miserable now because the show started without you. I can't do nothing. But they was on time. It was nice. Gentlemen, you know. And you know when they've been to your house like some man, they never come with their 2 dry hand, ladies and gents. They bought ladies for a nice drink, innit? It's called lockdown. No one ain't earning nothing, so bring something better. And you don't have to talk to these gentlemen because them born good. Them ambition coming down me and look good. Even the cats them say, and I got 2 white lines.
Them a ball for kush.
Kush.
Them a ball for... I want him track.
Kush.
Them a ball for it already.
Hey, listen, I might show you know, ball as much as you want. In fact, let me tell you, you can't dream about kush because I've got kush right beside me. Yeah, right there. Come kush. We're going, you know. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get you lot jealous, you know, because I know you think, ladies, man, you got them good-looking man there in your yard. I know, ladies and gents, it happens to me. I was just born with good-looking people around me. That's all I can say. But anyway, Star Bingi. Yeah. I know the reason why we kind of got you to come around here was one because you was introduced to me by a friend called kind of Lukey, and he was saying, this group. Yeah. And then I said, listen, boy, I need a last group for the end of year show. Yeah. And she said, yeah, man, may I have a group for you? I said, yeah. And then when I saw who she sent, I have to do what she does. You know what she's like, yeah, man, blah, 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 blah. You know what she's like? And she said, Smurf, yeah, man, this group. I said, but, you never seen this group before? I said, I know this group. I said, I've heard it. I've got someone sent it to me trying to tell me to put them on the bill, on the Backayard. And I said, ooh. And then when she's come around and said, don't let us can catch them. I said, well, double check, make sure they can make it. Yeah. So we don't have to dream about you, because we don't like dreaming too hard. So we don't have to dream about you. My girl come back within less than 6 hours. Boom, ladies, them so big. I said, you sure they can't make it? Because I love flights, you know, to Honolulu. And she said, ladies, they double it. I said, you give them the postcode. H-A-W.
Hawaii.
0121. Long way for go. Yeah. She said, yeah. I said, and can they make it early before this? Oh, well, Smurf, me to give them the wrong time. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alice said, you been coming in.
It's all right, man. I talk to immigration and them just see them too quick and fast.
Panicking for
stop them, but quick and fast.
You know time schedules. If you don't make it to the airport on time, forget the show, ladies and gents. It's going to just run with me and Alison sitting on the wing because she left them out there, giving them the wrong time.
At that time, there you'd have seen my bottom lip.
In fact, you see that big hair of hers? I would have had it in my hand looking at you with it. I would have been saying, you see this one? I just scalped her, ladies and gents. You know it, but Star Bingi. Even though you and, listen, how do you pronounce it?
CARBI. And DOHLANCE.
And DOHLANCE. And you lot come together because that's how I've got a feeling that that's how I was going to interview you lot, because you lot come up with a track together. I've seen the video. Yeah. Them girls must be rolling on the way down that road to that video with the way you've got it hinged in. I see the video, and the video and the music really kind of resonates.
Respect, man.
So, as a group, but also I'm finding out that you lot have also got your, because I've been on your platforms, you also do your own individual music and individual tracks. Is it with individual record labels or?
Well, it's a collective, you know. So it's a togetherness, you know, it's a unity. You know, you have captions, you have Optimum.
So it's like 2 record labels?
Yeah, it's like a 2 production team. You know,
Sound like UK Pressure and Star Vibes, doesn't it? hey, oh, Star Vibes and UK Vibes, I can't keep up with them. Yeah. So there's 2 record labels, because you know I've got to do research. You know?
One family.
And one family.
Nice.
Yeah, this Backayard, you know, like we were one love.
Yeah.
But listen, I've got man standing on the outside. The girls' eye candy can't bust corner, you know, bedroom. Yeah, listen, DOHLANCE, you need to come in on the camera. Because he thinks you guys are boomerangs, innit? Whoosh, whoosh. He really... How's that? DOHLANCE, say hello to the Backayard fam.
Backayard family.
Star
Blessings,
Bingi.
Salute.
You know, we're missing one person, innit? He's my height, innit? I feel safe with him. It's Mr. Rick. CARBI.
Yes.
I don't know why he's gazing, you know. Yeah. Is he still over there? Because I don't want to look at him and give him the bottom lip.
Jet lag.
Lad! yeah.
Jet lag.
I like the jet lag with the woolen hat. It don't work for me, but it's working. That's how they travel, you know. Our black people wear winter clothes everywhere they go.
Exactly.
Because every country is colder than this.
Yeah.
It's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every country don't have the same heat. If you don't have the same heat, like central heating.
Too breezy, man. Can't take breeze. Breeze on my ears.
Man, let you breeze on me, yeah, brother. I don't want too much breeze upon me. You know, see, this car locked on for a reason.
Yeah. That's your breeze.
That's your breeze.
Right, so, see, now you know I've got work to do in here. I've got Alison on top of the rest of them. It's not easy life. So, Rick Carbo and CARBI, right? Forgive me, I'm terrible.
No problem.
Rick CARBI and Mr. DOHLANCE. You lot's come into this collaboration on this one track.
Yeah, work on us.
So what's your label? Is it Optimum or is it
Captions?
Your Captions and Optimum.
One family.
And then me to the merge.
Yeah.
Me the merge.
Yeah.
So, wait there, guys. He's the super glue.
Yeah.
So Rick CARBI is the super glue.
Yeah.
Optimum
And Caption.
and Caption.
Yeah.
I feel
We are
like
Optimum or we are Caption.
I feel like a big cartoon movie is coming out of this, you know. You know those action cartoon movies. Optimum, Captions, and then super glue, all over the place.
Yeah, man.
So you're kind of the super glue to get the 2 record labels together to produce.
It's not really like necessarily like that. I just mentioned that in just to say argument's sake, but as I said, it's always been a collective.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Bingi have options from Optimum from them time.
Okay.
Likewise, DOHLANCE, Captions.
Okay.
I mean, and DOHLANCE I worked from a longer while.
So, all right. Let me get back to Star Bingi.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you why.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I don't go too far.
No.
Because we're still in Honolulu.
Yeah.
Don't want them to forget last on the ends. You know, because them man them on them big enough.
Yeah.
So, when you actually started your music career, was that around in the 80s and 90s?
No, well, what does it so?
Watch, I want to hear this. Come forward, yeah.
Music.
Girls, be careful. Leave them alone.
Yeah, music born in arena, so originally we start music, say after over the last decade or so. 15 years start to get serious, because naturally we are footballer.
Yeah.
You see me? So the music, what us come from, so the music always embedded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we start to get prime now in the last 15 years.
Okay, so I'm trying to get the dates right.
Yeah.
You're talking about 1995, 2005, right?
Yeah, like
2005.
Yeah.
So you couldn't mean no more than what?
More than what?
What? I don't know. 19, 25, 21, what, 19, 21. See, I wasn't very far. Well, I wasn't very far. So, girls, ladies, you can add up the numbers on top of that age there. 23 plus 15, you got your figures. All right, so you know if you're going to make your blind date, do it now. Don't give me a hard time. So, ladies, start bigger. When say birthday, when born, DNA, because they like to know your DNA.
Yeah.
So you're saying since back 2022, that's when you start kind of take it on like it means something to you.
Yeah, man. That way they start the option was either music or football.
All right.
So I chose the music.
You know, if you'd done football, you might have been playing for my team, Arsenal. You could have been doing so well, ladies and gents. But he chose the music. So from the music, then you start to just continue, and then you ended up collaborating.
Yeah, we always work together, man. DOHLANCE do a tune together. We work together, and then as a collective, we go so boom and we get to own place. But we don't want to single out anything. We still want to be individual, because you know, self-reliance.
So you've got your own studio now?
Yeah,
you're able to kind of produce yourselves now?
Yeah, we have our own premises.
Comes in handy. All the young ones, call me if you're up and coming. We've got studios out there. They're looking for new blood all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
But what I'm saying, because it is hard for a lot of the youngers, because I'm interviewing quite a few in the new year. You know, like little rappers, you know, head hunch, all these ones coming up around the water. You know, it's past drill. Some of the beats are past drill. It's like they've really gone around in a circle and come back to reggae, really. Yeah. But the beats are getting that deep. Yeah. These young ones are really, they're looking for something. Yeah. So, you know, people collectives like yourself, this is what they're going to need to obviously learn from.
Yeah, so, no, I'm open like that, man, in terms of, you know what I mean, in sense of the whole collaborative aspect. I want a music and I want umbrella, you know. You know what I mean? That's how we are govern it. You know what I mean? You know, I'm reggae the mantra a certain way, but as I said a while ago, it'll come back round. Yeah. A full circle thing. Yeah. You know what I mean? The openness is always there. Because we have quite a few rappers around us. Okay. Not really like affiliated with us. Yeah. But them, you know what I mean?
You're not working.
Share the moments, yeah, man.
So you're kind of bringing up a few that.
Yeah. Always, yeah, man. Share the energy.
So Dylan, so he kind of took it proper serious 2005 when his brain just said, "Lad, let me kick in football, music. Let me take the music, mate." Yeah. You know, more girls are going to chase you down with the music, yeah? Football, we can't catch you, you're still running. That was a good one, you know? I must remember that one. Football, you still can't catch you. But yeah, Mr. DOHLANCE. Yeah. When you started at 23, 25, when did you start?
I started in my 20s.
Yeah, so you lot was wild up to there, yeah?
My 20s, about 2001.
That sounds about right, 2005. So more or less, you kind of just crossed paths, or was you friends before that?
No. That was in Jamaica. I'm really been friends since 2012.
So they mates really, they're acquaintances, alright? Because they only just met. 2001? 2012? That's 8 years.
I'm a youngie here.
You're a baby?
Yeah, I'm a youngie here.
Let's get in close to the camera.
Yeah, I'm a youngie here.
Look down. Get closer. Yeah. Does he look like a youngie, ladies? And you know the girls are going to say, he look like he's 22, look at this, man. So, you kind of bridge the gap with these guys coming up.
Yeah.
Yep. But you're kind of, because you're with a certain record label compared to...
Star BINGI.
Compared to Star BINGI. And the collaboration in this particular track, how did that happen?
Well, it always happens because we're always together, so... From one meds to the another meds to one vibes.
So, come here, you three. Because I like the way you do. You can't really smoke on the show, but everything else you can do. I've got to be honest, I've got mums and kids and elderly and aunties. And Auntie Ina, I can't really let her see anything too. Auntie Ina. Listen, I don't want to do the show no more because Auntie Ina's on the show. Let me just try and focus on you lot so I don't think about Auntie getting herself in trouble with my dirty, filthy mouth. So, all together, to come to this one track, because I've always been fascinated, because you've always been coming to music group, but the more I seem to find that you've got so much individual tweaks about these guys. You've got your own individual genre and section.
But that's what makes it interesting in that sort of sense, a variety.
Yeah.
And a variety of spice of life, isn't it? So that whole essence of us fall together, main ingredient,
so
you know what I mean?
As a
Which
group,
is music.
As a collective, what would you call the group?
A 3D hard wheel, it's
we have that all the time, man. You can't do 3D hard.
No, we never say it. I like it, but
we always work as captions, like.
Oh,
we always work as captions when we.
So as a collective, the group's name, ladies and gents, would be called Captions.
Yeah, we go as captions.
And that's kind of a heavy name, a heavy loaded name, is it not? Captions, there's holy things going on, holy things going on, holy things.
So, for no, so it's still not Lego the optimum fully. Because Star being in a step without optimum.
Well, I did see something on my Instagram, and he said optimum. I said, where's he going with me? Because he ain't backed it up and said him, just said optimum. And I didn't know if it's up.
Yeah.
Or just optimum might mean something.
Yeah.
So when you had put that, you was always talking about the record label.
Optimum is the caption, the top engineer, I'm my producer. Caption, I'm producer.
Oh, and the super glue brother?
Yeah.
Mr. Rick here, remember he's...
Rick now him affiliate everything, like you notice. Shining Star, show and get to Rick CARBI. Him and man are responsible for all of them things.
Yeah, because actually I think we communicated out of all three. It was Alison, the new back to Alison. So come here, Mr. Rick. Mate, he's the lead man, isn't he? I mean,
am I?
He's way on the other side.
Let me take the plaudits.
He's way on the other side of the beach, ladies. If you see how far he was, we had to giant back in front of the camera because he might taking the sunlight too much on here. The Hawaii postcode sweetie. Yeah. So what we want to do. Because you know these lot can say, I'm listening to the people. You're going to listen to the people in mind. We're about to live up by now. So, can we hear this new track? Because, you know, everyone's raving about it. I must be the only one who ain't got super glue to it. Because I've listened to so many, but people want to know. So, what's the name of the track that you've collaborated?
Work and Hustle.
Work and Hustle.
Yeah.
Sounds like
You ready?
Are you listening? It's called Work and Hustle by the group called Captions. Dreamboat then. I've got a microphone if I have to put it out. Everything is rolling,
One, two.
Oh, let me take the
Flanger.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the
One,
latest
two.
Smurf show.
It's coming now, my sister.
Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
I don't need no mic, my mic large. But you know, there's three of them, so we've got to try and make something echo across. So guys, please, thank you guys again for coming. DOHLANCE, Star BINGI, and of course, Rick CARBI. Yeah. I've got to think about carbonic sober or something. CARBI. So guys, if you can, tonight is the last night that we're going to have guests share the show. The last show of 2020 for our artists or black business. And we're really proud to have in our show the group called Captions alongside their own individual stars, which will play some of their own individual from Star BINGI, DOHLANCE and Rick CARBI.
I'm coming now.
Who's sending some love? So while they're sorting out, we say hello enough. So Mark McKenna, thank you for sharing. Glory Connery say, big up yourself, Star BINGI. Inga Mills, how you doing? Inga, say hello to Mr. Brown. Happy season to you. Albert Harvest said, blessings. Panchita said, big tune. That must have been the Lloyd Brown tune. Dot, is that you, Don? Yeah, is that you, Don? Are you in the chat room? Yeah, you're Dreamboat, where you go? Yeah,
You ready for it, Mama?
Wait there. We are here. Eileen Peck, hold tight. Francis Jackie. Pause it. Francis Jackson, good evening. Gloria said, good evening, brother. Lee and Really Valentine said, her temperature has risen. And I knew it was. Well, I'm just locks in it. Yeah, can you try and put your sunblockers on, Lee and Really Valentine? Yeah, you might need to put some serious sunblockers on.
Self-control.
In it. Hold tight, Mary. Close. Good evening. Welcome to the backyard. Temperature's rising. She's skinning teeth. Joanne Gaskill. Good evening. Welcome to the backyard. Greeting to all my guys to the newest addition to the family, Kimari, who arrived Christmas. Oh, welcome. Congratulations to the new baby with Inga Mills, Kimari. And, well, I don't know what they've been born into, but listen, let us pray them that they're coming to a world which is going to be sufficient for them. But right now,
Work and Hustle.
We don't know. What's this one? Tony Witter, good evening. Welcome to the backyard. Who's this? Joanne Gaskell. Because you're not rushing in. It's you guys. Tyrone Briscoe. Dawn Corrick, good evening. Big up Mr. Brown. How you doing? Jackie Brahim Reed. You got a lot of women in there today. You see, you lot cause trouble in my backyard. Yeah. Gloria Connie said, take your time with me, husband. Them.
God, I must
So Gloria's married for no, hold on. Gloria's married to three of you. Gloria.
Oh, man.
Gloria, I'm like my cats. I put my stamp on them already. You're done. They're done. You can't get Optimum, miss it. Optimum, lad. All right, guys, we're gonna have a dig at this tune. And what's the name of this track?
Work and hustle, baby.
And that's what we've got to do now, because you can't rely on the government. So, ladies and gents, here to
work and hustle, work and hustle, work and hustle, work and hustle. Fire, yeah, blue. On your solution.
Energy, falling rain.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lady Smurf Show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Guys, you best get some water. Get some dehydration. The bodies are moving, ladies and gents. Heat is on.
On your solution.
Man, I was not fighting rain, so I wanna not complain. But I won't be no going pain. My friend and the man in pain. Man, I was not fighting rain, so I wanna not complain. Can't stop your money float around. So them a pre-earth, them a pre-earth. Most of the teamwork, like a teamwork. Right here on a t-shirt for me head up burst. Make it burst. Muscle body, muscle put a muscle to the duffel. One king in the back of some lucky for the shovel. Man a put through life, call me the money double. What them a gonna do for stop the shuttle? Man a hustle not the falling rain.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lady Smurf Show.
Work and hustle. Fire, yeah, blue. On your solution.
Man, I hustle not the falling rain. So I wanna not complain. Birds are putting a going pain. The mice red and the ball in pain. So man, I hustle not the falling rain. So I wanna not complain. All the way you paralyze them brain. Can't stop the boy so can breathe.
So them a pre-earth, them a pre-earth. Man who say a pre-earth, the teamwork. I'm a love to see me like steel on a t-shirt. For me head up burst when it burst on me. Muscle funny, hustle put a muscle to the double. One king in the back, so me lucky with the shuffle. And I put you life, call me the money double. What them a go do fi stop the shuttle?
Man, I hustle not the falling rain. So I wanna not complain. Works to put in a going pain. Them eyes red and the ball in pain. Man, I hustle not the falling rain. So I wanna not complain. I don't want to paralyze them brain. Stop them falling.
Work and hustle, work and hustle. Left foot hustle, drop it to the work and hustle, work and hustle. Nothing that you can do so that hustle man hustle with the over-hustle. Hustle man hustle in a CR7. Hustle man hustle in a skin of friend. Hustle man hustle that you be a friend. I'm not tell me something here. Righteousness fulfill all the want. If you remember it's all upliftment mission. Get a youth hard man.
Hustle not falling rain. So I'm not to not complain. Works to put in a going pain. Them eyes red and the ball in pain.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf Show.
So them a pre-earth, them a pre-earth. Man who say a teamwork, make it teamwork. And I love to see them like steel on a t-shirt. For me head up burst, make it burst. What's the funny hustle, put a muscle to the muscle. One king in the back of some lucky with the shovel. Man a bunch two life, call me the money knuckle. What them a go look it up the shuttle?
Man, I hustle not the falling rain. So I wanna not complain. Works to put in a going pain. Them eyes red and the ball in pain. Man, I hustle not the falling rain. So I wanna not complain. I don't want you paralyzed them brain. Start thinking money flow.
Work and hustle, work and hustle. Flat foot hustle, profit for double. Work and hustle, work and hustle. Nothing done you can do say that. Hustle man hustle with the over-hustle. Hustle man hustle in a CR7. Hustle man hustle in a skin of friend. Hustle man hustle that you be a right. I don't tell me something here. Righteousness fulfill all me want. From here my voice upliftment me chant. Get the youth up,
Man, hustle like falling rain.
Son abundance we not complain. Work to put in and go in. Them eyes with them not bad thinking. But also not falling rain. Son abundance we not complain. I don't want you paralyze them brain. Can't stop your money flow campaign. What's it? Hey, you can do that dance. Much you can do that dance. Hey, what's your rock? Hey, what's your rock? What's your rock? What's your rock? What's your rock? What's your rock?
I said, you see that track there, ladies and gents? If that don't end up in my chance for next month, we'll
After going out the track.
Wait, you ain't got to, but we're going to try and put it in. It's a track. And I hope you guys liked it, because if you did, guys, I've got to ask you. They can download this and stream this.
Yes. Yeah, all on the
we love it in the where you can stream. Ferner Morgan, welcome. So you can
YouTube, see a video on YouTube.
Right, let me bring the super glue in, yeah?
Tell them with
Mr. Rick CARBI. Yeah, that's all I've got. Rick CARBI. Yeah. Tell them where they can download this track because it's a bad. Dude, do you know how much times we could have rewinded that tune? Where did Star Bingi?
No, I give thanks for the energy.
Wait then, when did Star Bingi come in?
Work on
I was ready! I was ready! What you saying? And you know, ladies and gents, I love the fire talk. I like the body language. When I saw them start noticing me, they're on the right show. Yeah. I went, rewind, come again with them.
Of course.
Yo, when I saw the body language, this me, you are. And listen, they're on the right show.
Look here, man. Backayard, we says Optimum Star Bingi, Rick CARBI and DOHLANCE captions. Hey, capture everything around here.
Yeah, man, but you can find it all available, download. iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon, YouTube, Vivo.
Guess what? I'm going to get more to say because I want to look at their face. Because I already looked in your eyes. You're done. You finished this already. He's got good eyes round there, doesn't he? Mr. Rick CARBI. Tell him this. Oh man, are you really ringing in? We got called. That sounds like good. If that's Gloria.
Let me see the number.
I know the number.
That's a Gloria Carnage. Miss Cucumba.
Out on Gloria. You can you imagine? I've got plug you lot out and plug her in. Gloria, I know you're watching. Bear with me because she's using your line to call in live. So, tell them where they can download it. Go, because a lot.
Yeah, well, this track you can get it on iTunes.
Tell them.
Spotify. Yeah, stream on Vivo, Amazon, and many more.
No excuse.
Work on hustle. Google search line.
It's a bad boy tune. Come start Bingi back here. Come start.
Solutions.
What's the producer's name?
Blue Order Solutions.
Blue Order Solutions. Pick up yourself for producing because it's a bad boy chat because you're not going to play it.
Pick up yourself, try to.
Because they're not leaving the house with no music. That aeroplane, they lock off. They can't reach the airport without they getting scratched up with the cat step. They're not leaving the house with the tunes. Yeah, Star Bingi, tell them where they can get tunes.
Yeah, man, Star Bingi. I want to so for you type in Star Bingi anyway you find me. So I say, yeah, man, the EP out, Optimum. Check it out.
Listen, all right, girls, I can see you dribbling. Enough. All right, gentlemen, I know you're going to go straight to their streams and stream it live. Like I said, it doesn't cost more than $1 a pocket of Whistler. And like I said, what do I moan about on a black business night? Put your black money.
Yeah, man, work on us, man.
Right.
Motivate.
Put your black money, where your black man is. And remember, I must be the only black woman in England. I tell you that. Raw, like onion. No long chat. We don't run around trees and say, oh, take time. Try to invest in your community. Shut up! Just spend your black money on your black people now. I don't know what's this invest in your community and using a jargon. It's not working, is it? All our black leaders and people saying, oh yeah, look after you. You're not using the right language. You need get up. To get our black people to work hard, you need get up. So I'm giving you get up. Spend your black money where your black now is. Wait there. Don't just dribble and Google. Dribble and Google don't pay the bills, ladies and gents.
Download the track.
And right now, everything is online. Watch it. I like. See, it's nice. Respect for support. Listen, you love the tune. Don't try and get no freebie because it's on the show. Go spend your little £1, streamline it. Go to the Amazons, download it. Social media. It should be in your record box. Dream about the people then.
All right, who's next? We have a play next.
Let me catch my breath back. Because it's the bass show. We're trying to support the artists. And if it means I have to ram it down on the trophies, like cowfoot, I'm gonna, innit? I'm gonna. So, like we said, we're gonna listen to another track. And we've got the 2-second pause in about 7 minutes. Because they've got us on a 70-inch screen TV.
Okay.
Because we don't just look like this. They've got us on their big old American big TV. So I always give them a 2-second. 1, 2, we go.
Yeah.
Anything goes?
Yeah, anything.
All right.
Backayard.
Yeah, we can look gangster, we could go.
Okay.
Who you want to hear from next?
Wait there. Was that the collaborated?
That was a collaborated track.
So
all 3 of them.
So ladies, Patricia Perro, I can't even do the waves. Can you not see my hands full? I got 3 of them on them, and then don't remember the biggest handful. Alison Mason. That's cool, man. Nothing to do with the bap. That's cool, man. No, me now call me lover. So I've got a handful of people. So please, with the waving, forgive us. Today is the last day of the business and artist support evening session until the new year, which is going to be January the 27th, because yes, I am taking a break. So my last show will be technically Friday the 1st, and you know who our guests are: Huey Crawford, Russ Chalmers, Garnet Cross, lad. So you can imagine those 3 genres of music, how the night's going to be: a little sizzler, a little R&B, and a little bit of reggae lovers. You can't ask for ending of a New Year's Day than that on a Friday night. But tonight we have captions, otherwise known as individual artists, Mr. Rick CARBI.
Bless up.
Do you step on my time a little bit, you know? It's all right.
That's why it happened.
Yeah, and then we have Mr. DOHLANCE. That's DOHLANCE. All right, Dolans. My condolence, my Dolans. Yeah. Look, I know you've had the joke, because I've got fair cloth and I've had all the jokes. Yeah. And of course, Mr. BINGI.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You notice that this one hugs me, now others didn't. It's because he's got a relationship with me. Yeah. Oh, so don't get it twisted in it. So right now we're gonna go. She's so impatient with me. It's mine. I've got to get her in. Jeff Morgan. Jeff Morgan, hey.
Come.
This is like Lastic Band with us too, you know. But listen, we're gonna now listen to, because we've heard them as a collective group called Captions. We're now going to listen to each individual and go for some of their own personal individual productions. But we will need to know that the record labels, because I don't presume all your record labels stuff with Optimum or Cape Captions. I presume you would have done.
No, we'll discuss that.
I don't know when you look at like
listen.
Like you're trying to remember the flash days. I know what she was like when I was younger. She weren't easy, you know.
No, man.
Yeah. I ain't changed much. But listen. So who are we gonna listen first?
We're gonna listen Rick CARBI next.
Yeah.
Which one we're gonna listen? Uta Trust.
And why did Rick CARBI
Well,
come
I'll
in?
introduce it and talk about it.
Sometimes I don't like when you stand there. You get me digi. And meaning of the same heart. We should be feeling it, man. Ain't it? Looking at me eye. Illegal. And we're in Hawaii. So, tell us why you wrote this track and why this track is coming about.
The track Uta Trust is a track where we do with Profit Records.
Now they've seen you.
Collaborative effort in terms of the production and the whole getting it out public in that sense. So yeah, it was just like he sent the track to me, the rhythm to me, and then I just heard what I wanted to say on the track straight away.
And was that based on you just expressing your view or your feeling, or just
yeah?
More just
I think it's one of them moments where the rhythm just starts to you just tell it away for single. And yeah, and I just, it's because it was, even this track, it was done instinctively in the sense where you're just going to the studio and you vibe to the rhythm. Because although, as I say, he sent the track to me, I didn't meds it like that. It was one till we went to the studio.
So how long have you been writing?
Years, man. Years.
And have you put, it's the sunlight in Honolulu, don't worry about that. He just landed off the plane, he's going a little bit jet, innit?
Yeah, man.
But so, have you been writing for other artists as well as doing stuff for yourself?
No, not to be honest, no. It's only if we're doing a collaborative effort, like when we say we have Captions or Optimum. Yeah. We're all together. Yeah. In that aspect, no, I've never done that individually for an artist.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We've given artists ideas and those sort of things, but to say, right, you know what I mean? We wouldn't take that, you know what I mean? Compliment to say, yes, we've done it.
Okay. And the name of this track?
Uta Trust.
You ready?
Remember this tune. Remember what we've been saying. Wait there on the bottom lip show. The people there are block on a dotted line. The nurses are lying. The hospitals are lying. Who do you trust? Check it out. We CARBI!
That this is a lie. Father God, protect this soul of mine.
To the latest Smurf show.
Cause you know what we're living in this time. This time. Protect me from the enemy. Cause your missus tell them plenty of lies. They don't stop from penning me. Me no know. Oh, please, Jah, guide my steps while I make these checks through the valley of death. Because pagans don't want some bless. They want me handle the interest. Oh, I don't know who to trust. But some I don't know who to trust. Because the same friend who I'm apart with, I didn't want for me head to bust. Oh, I don't know who to trust.
Welcome, ladies
I just don't know
to the
who
latest
to
Smurf
trust. Don't know. Representing Ultimum
Tell them.
Captions. Protect this soul of Red CARBI. Yeah. Cause I know what we're living in this Backayard. Listen. Protect me from the enemy. Cause your missus tell them plenty of lies. They must stop from penning me. Me no know. Please, Jah, guide my steps while I make these treks through the valley of death. Because pagans don't want some bless. They want me handle the interest. So I don't know who to trust. But some me don't know who to trust. Because the same friend who I'm apart with, I didn't want for me head to bust. So I don't know who to trust. I just don't know who to trust. Me say the times are dangerous and evil. So listen to the second verse now. It go. Me look, me see family. Sit down with stranger, I chat me. True, me like dash with the money when me have. Them send gunman for rob me. Enough of them hard neck out a stone. Me not trust not a flesh, me not trust not a bone. So when you see them, me step wide. Jamaica keep me on the safe side. I don't know who to trust. I just don't know who to trust. Because the same friend I'm a with, I give him one for me head for buzz. So I don't know who to trust. I just don't know who to trust. I said the time's so dangerous and evil, so bad. This is the style now. See, I've been living in this life for a long time. So many things I see on my mind. I'm wondering if you just don't come up blind. So evil, people can be so evil. That's why we not trust, cause mankind so unjust. Stop BINGI, DOHLANCE. I'm wondering when this time. I don't know who to trust, but some I don't know who to trust. Because the same friend who I'm apart with, I give me one for me head for buzz. So I don't know who to trust. I just don't know who to trust. Me say the time's so dangerous and evil, so perilous. So me just no, too dangerous. Boy, it's time when we're living so perilous. So me not trust mankind. Cause you might work with an evil mind.
Caption, jeez.
I say them you gonna club. I don't know who to trust. I say you just don't know who to trust. I say you just don't know. I say you just don't know. Boy, I don't know, no. I don't know, no. I don't know who to trust, no.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the latest Smurf show.
Easy. I tell you.
Do you really think they're getting on that plane and going back to the UK? I don't think so, ladies and gents. Yeah? That song there is like one of those R&B kind of, Lord God, come back, Mr. Rick CARBI. Did you see the way you slide it off like the tune weren't saying that? The tune was, baby, ladies and gents, if you don't go and download this there sweet tune, and all your artists in there, like Starkin on the gang, because we've got a lot of artists, Deputy Fire, you please beg you do. Because I can see my chances getting ripped up in the next couple of weeks. Not that I'm going to put my Rush Chalmers down on the bottom, but I'm going to tell you, ladies and gents, I think we've got a couple of new tracks coming in the charts. Oh my jeez! Bless them.
Give thanks.
So I'm gonna terrorise them because they've all got the free individual. I'm gonna do 1-1-1. I was dreaming earlier of doing 2-2 like a DJ does, 2 tracks. But no, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna take a piece from him, come back to Mr. DOHLANCE, and then Mr. BINGI. I don't know why I get a soft one to get over here. You know, I'm proper hard over here, and when I talk to him, it's like marshmallow. Really, ladies, man? Get with it. Get your job sorted out. Don't have no favouritism around it, really. So, just get peace. So, I'm going to... Have you got DOHLANCE?
Yes,
Because I've got to tell you, Mr. CARBI, that was a fantastic tune. Ladies and gents, I know you liked it because I like the vibes. Can they go get to all the social media?
Yeah, man. SoundCloud, let's check the SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, what about Spotify?
Spotify.
Because when I do my little playlist on Instagram and YouTube, I like to have a list to say, people go and put this in your box.
This one due for release soon, but it's on SoundCloud at the moment.
Alright, so I will tell my media people, keep it from SoundCloud. So guys, most of the tracks you're hearing tonight, generally...
Videos out on YouTube as well.
And a video.
Yeah,
I like the way you said it. Don't say from the side, listen, my bottom lip come back in there, Mr. Carl.
Yeah, man, check out the video on YouTube. Richard the Auto Truck.
Tight the thing.
Hold it more too. Hold it more.
Because he can talk, you know.
Let's check out captions.
He might mulch, you know. Don't worry about me and Alison. He might mulch on there. Because he write the song then. He produce the song. Then go on like say, my mulch. Chilla, hello, I'm behaving myself. I got 3 Monday, my Alison, I'm sure that them go out to their bed, I work it, you know, see me look so. La. So, we're going to do a DOHLANCE. Yeah. If I get your name wrong, just forgive me because I'm worth it.
Yeah, you do.
And then we're coming back to my homie, Mr. Star BINGI, yeah? But first, tell us why this track, and what's the name of the track?
This track, Hero.
Yeah. Are you going to be my hero today?
Everybody's hero.
I'm working for you, Liam, really, Valentine. I'm working hard in here for you, Liam. I'm squeezing up the people then for you, so if he's my hero, he's your hero. Jackie, cousins, good evening, welcome. And if I don't get to say, what's she saying? Lord have mercy, Liam, really
Make her run it.
So what's the name of this track?
Hero.
And why hero?
And
did you write this track?
Yeah, I wrote this track. I think sometimes I based on my observation, I feel people pain sometimes, so I just do motivation songs more times. So.
To lift
Hero is a sort of motivation song.
Upliftment. Okay. Hear this. Hear this. Right there. We call it upliftment, yeah? Because we've got Unruly Family in there and they was doing some upliftment. So listen to Mr. DOHLANCE. Have I got it right?
Yes.
I'm working on this name, it feels like overtime. I'm not even getting paid to say his name, but his name is DOHLANCE. Great artist, check him out. Instagram, are you on Facebook?
Everywhere.
Come on.
All over the earth.
Yo.
DOHLANCE, captions, check it.
And bring peace to the world. Free yourself. Yeah, for reason with yourself sometimes. Until I say, see the man in the mirror. You can tell that he's an hero. Spreading his wings when the wind blows. You don't know what is in you. See the woman in the mirror. She alone can free you. Just tell yourself that God is in you. And free yourself. I'm gonna break them chains of fire. You're not a trap, stay set for I. Trojan found in front their eyes. Well, I know they can't change I. Don't let them set you sail and sink your anchor.
Lord, fire. You know, you can't get a little one play. You hear the voice? You hear the voice? Don't let him sing to you at night time. You'd faint, ladies and gents.
Yo. And bring peace to the world. Free yourself. Free yourself. Yeah, for reason with yourself sometimes.
Until I say, see that man in the mirror. You can tell that he's an hero. Spreading his wings when the wind blows. Him alone know what is in you. See that woman in the mirror. She alone can free you. Just tell yourself about it in you. And be yourself. I'm gonna break them chains of fire. And all the traps they set for I. Show your foot in front there.
Pull up, pull up. It's called credit card pull up. Universal credit card pull up. Chucky Bannon, Starkey Bannon, everything and all the artists inside the Backayard. This is the last artist of the 2020 at the Backayard. DOHLANCE, Star BINGI, and Rick CARBI. Mr. Captions, Optimum.
You can tell that he's an hero. Spreading his wings when the wind blows. Him alone know what is in you. See that woman in the mirror. She alone can free you. Just tell yourself about it in you. And be yourself. I'm gonna break them chains of fire. And all the traps they set for I. Triumphant from their eyes. All I know they can't change. Don't let them set you still and seek your anchor. Prove to them God that you're stronger. Alright, until I say, see that man in the mirror. You can tell that he's an hero. Spreading his wings where the wind blows. Him alone know what is in you. See that woman in the mirror. She alone can free you. Lyrics. Talk about it in you. And be yourself. I can see it in my eyes. I heard before I tried, but words make no difference when you keep it inside you. When you go on, you can't shape when you blast home. I smile, I say, see that man in the mirror. He's an hero, spreading his wings. You don't know what is in you. See that woman in the mirror. You can free you. Just tell yourself you got it in you. And be yourself. I'm gonna break them chains of fire. And all the traps they set fire. I'm fighting from them. All I know they can't change. I don't let them set you still and seek your anchor. Prove to them that you're stronger. Why, until I say, oh yeah, in the mirror.
What a song! I tell you, powerful DOHLANCE. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying not to eat any of the hats I've got on top of my wardrobe. Listen, every track that's coming out of this, it's not even the captions. They might as well call it individual plus captions. Yeah, DOHLANCE, Star BINGI, and of course Mr. Rick CARBI. If you're just popping in, you're popping into the business and artist support evening, and we've got a group. Also, not a group, but that's why I'm going to describe it. There's a group for one track only. As for the one track only, it's called, and the group is called Captions, and the track is Work and Hustle. And you know, that's exactly how we're trying to survive right now, ladies. Because I'm breaking every law, every rule, and any guideline. Me don't know what guideline, because me need guide stick. If you're gonna give me guideline, give me my guide stick. So I can find my way round. But you can't give me no guideline because you're a chat bubble. So why you can't give me no guideline, just to live your life? And that's why we're all flown out to Hawaii so we can bust it, yeah?
See it there?
Yeah.
Hero.
Hey, but remember this tune.
Check it, download
I tell you,
support it.
it's a tune, really and truly, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I didn't expect that every track like you lot was going to play. They're so mastered, they're clean, they're direct, and then, hey, if you ain't heard the punchlines, well, I'll knock you out myself. Are you serious? So just make sure, ladies and gents, that you go and download these tunes, yeah? Or stream them, because people can pay their bills.
And all them find it, them for find it.
Yeah, but try and find it so people can eat.
That's right.
Even though they're passionate, because you can hear for the music, and I'll tell you, I know when people have actually not done it just for the money, and you can hear the passion, because and I thought, really?
Feelings,
I mean, for me to have to blow the horn, that is really a song that I can put in the commercial charts today. I'm looking at Top of the Pops in my drawer case. BBC Extra 1, are you listening? Wait there. Sure. Capital Radio. Hold on. Capital Radio. Don't let this little 5 foot something called Fish Pie Girl come tell you that why you ain't got certain tunes in your mainstream, because I'm just going to shout the waste card. Why have you got these tunes in your mainstream?
Yeah.
What, you can't hear them? Because I know you're not listening out there to all the music coming out there. There's factories coming out every day, and the black community is busting out the most. I don't see them in the charts. So this track here, and a couple more that we're going to play, and what we've heard, I don't understand what's wrong with you, Caucasians.
Stop stabbing.
No, stop me. Let me bottom it roll. Buy the people in music. Yeah. Sorry, but the music is good enough. Amongst all the jokes and things, they work hard. They write it. They have to edit. You know how long it takes to editing? I've done editing. You have to pay me to do editing. Editing is hours and hours and weeks, sometimes weeks, to make sure you've got the tune finely refined. Yes or no? Yes or no? So when you know these artists are working hard and you want to take it for granted that their music just full, their music just fall off the tree like one lime. No, it don't. Yeah, you can't even pick it. They have to nurture the tree for grow and water it, and then you lot get your tune. Yeah. Pay 99 pence. Yeah.
Support, yes.
Support.
Yes,
see, these guys are such gentlemen.
Yeah,
Just go spend your flipping black money.
But yeah, Gloria still like car.
Hello, you're not on. You're on loudspeaker, but you're not on the sound speakers because your girlfriend's taking it.
All right, come.
You like, wait, let me talk. Wait, you like the tunes then, Gloria? Gloria, you like the music there? You like the vibes?
I fear boy them.
Which one? No, brother, no, Gloria. Ladies and gents, I'm sorry you have to hear this girly argument, but when it comes to fighting for the man, I'm not really no long chat. Gloria! No, say what? No play with me, man. Listen, come on from me. Hey, you know the man them in Honolulu. Gloria. I'm so glad I ain't got your lad, because I would be. The girls in the chat will be getting jealous. No, you're gonna get the girls jealous. Leon really Valentine already drooling, you know. Gloria, you got Leon really Valentine in the chat room drooling and burning fire. The host bond. All right, Gloria. Listen, we have to bust tune, and it's 10 o'clock. And we still got a 2 second, and I'm glad you enjoy it, Gloria.
Yo! Big up Gloria all the time.
Big up, Gloria. Big up.
All right,
that's
mama.
your people, isn't it, Gloria?
I'm my girl, this man. All right, mama.
I'm really Valentine.
Later, my girl, yeah? Love you.
All right, Gloria, take it easy, man. Just bust up in the chat room, yeah? You can regard. All right, love you. Like God, Gloria, you're not easy, you know. But listen, we've got to do the two.
Bingi next.
We've got the 2 second post, and we're doing Star Bingi's tune. But we should have done this at 10 o'clock, you know. 9:45, you know.
All right, 2 seconds.
Right. We do that, and then we. Come. All three of us. Take it. Are you not ready for your 2 second? You still on it? Come in here, the shorts. We're going for let the big boys stay at the back. Ready? Oh, come inside. Are you ready for the pose? Any pose you want? 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
2 second pose. See it there? Bop, bop.
Bop, that's what you're not getting.
Out.
No.
Bingi, come now.
Yeah, wait, let me just do the ad because it's 10 o'clock.
No big up Lady Smurf.
Where's my CD for me ad?
This is Jingle.
You can't just go missing. Alright. Let's do the quick jingle. What's this jingle? What's this?
This is Donovan King J representing, and you don't know how it go. More health, more life. Upful.
Listen, I can't find my ad, so we'll have to go straight into Star Bingi.
Yeah, man.
I've got blood pressure around here, babes, but it's not because of you. You're alright, come. So guys, welcome to Star Bingi. He's my homie, yeah. No favouritism though. Yeah, and we're going to play one of his tracks because we've had DOHLANCE, we've had CARBI, 2 fantastic tracks. Then we've had the group's track. Oh my Lord, I don't even know what to manage. So all those 3 tracks are ready. They look like chart busters. Hero. DOHLANCE is my hero. Don't tell him, but he's my hero. And please don't give Gloria Connage any extra phone numbers because we want to keep the numbers just for us in Honolulu because she would fight me down, Gloria. You can hear the dreams she's having already. So DOHLANCE, CARBI, and of course Star Bingi, and the group when they come together they're called Captions. So what's this track that we're going to hear from you, Star Bingi? Because I know I'm ready for the mic and jump up with you.
Yeah, man, that one, I want to freshen and I want to take in from the EP, Shilling and Pence.
Okay.
And I mean, for the Optimum EP, so.
What's it called?
Shilling and Pence.
Why Shilling and Pence? Because I haven't heard that since the 70s.
Exactly. So it's something more you them recollect, especially in Jamaica, so we used to spend the pound to and we have to remember where we come from. Because nowadays, you them get the opportunity now and gain the interest, but they might use it, they might invest in the wrong thing, you know.
Hey, listen, I don't want to tell you what my relatives are doing with their money. And it was the way they bought them are moving like they wear my bra. Yeah. The way they spending money. They spend money like they're my titty. Yeah. I ain't getting too deep though. Because I know where he's coming from.
Come, Shilling and Pence.
Shilling and Pence inside with Mr. Star Bingi. Backayard.
Them a ball for kush.
Over the shilling and pence, they bring bad mind pon the ends. 2 pound and $1, them not love to one another. Over the shilling and pence, they bring bad mind pon the ends. 2 pound and $1. Them a fight each other. Macedonia rise up on them decks and upset and done it. Make a first step with them in the street we a step. You that go to school and them want be at a party. Take them to see where you put in, only where you make it. Man don't know them mind concept, yo. Man I go waste my breath. None of them can make me sleep and fret. Over the shilling and pence, them bring bad mind on the head. 2 pound and $1, them not love one another. Over the shilling and pence, them bring bad mind pon the head. 2 pound and $1, them a fight each other. Hey you, my friend, what's the urgency? Oh, you quick to sell the soul for foreign currency. Gave up on all your surety. And in your heart there's
welcome, ladies and gents, to the latest Smurf show.
I'm going to say, yo, caption to DOHLANCE. And I say, carve the full figure. Over the shilling and pence, they bring bad mind from the ends. 2 pound and $1, them not love for one another. Over the shilling and pence, they bring bad mind from the ends.
yeah. Judy pound and dollar. Them a fight each other. Them sit when they rise up on them bets and upset Antoinette. Make a first step. With them then at the street we a step. You a go to school and them want be at a party. Them not see how where you put in, only where you waiting. Man don't know them mind concept, yo. Man a go waste my breath. None of them can make me sleep and fret. Over the shilling and pence. Them bring bad mind on the heads. Judy pound and dollar. Yeah. Them not love the one another. When me see again over the shilling and pence. Oh, them bring bad mind on the heads. Yeah. Judy pound and dollar. Them a fight each other. Hey you, my friend, what's the urgency? Oh, you quick for sell your soul for foreign currency. Oh, gave up on all the surety. Hey, and in your heart there's no purity. What? All you link it from where you are. What make you sell him out? And everything you picture you up. Not take by you. Over the shilling and pence. Them bring back my pandy, yeah. Judy pound and dollar. Yeah, them not love the one another. Over the shilling and pence. Them bring back my pandy, yeah. Judy pound and dollar. Them a fight each other. Keep it real. Be a brother, keep Keep it real on the battlefield. Sign and seal. Let them know we not die up on no go slow. A positivity we are showing. Hey. Over the shilling and pence. Them bring bad mind on the heads. Judy pound and dollar. Them not love for one another. Over the shilling and pence. I mean I say yo star big and go side. Them a fight. Just straight and blessed. When I say yo Backayard.
The Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by the Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals. Situated Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4P.
Lady Smurf Show is sponsored by Blue Jay Cafe for the best in Caribbean and English breakfast and meals on Portland Road, South Norwood, SE25 4PP.
Okay, also please do not forget online, wait there guys, Selections online groceries and convenience store is available for your online. Check it out. Areas Croydon, South London. They do same day deliveries, same week deliveries, and they're delivering fresh fish and meat, fresh fruit and veg, and all the other grocery items that you may require if you can't left it also the lockdown. But ladies and gents, I don't know about you, but we've had a wicked time. We've got a red flag at the moment, so we might have to shut down and come back up. I don't understand why, because the artists are here with the
full permission.
We've got full copyright permission. So whatever they're trying to do is because we're good. And of course, I keep saying discrimination, 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 discrimination all day long. So please bear with us with the show. But our next artist, we're bringing them back round the circle, because I hope you like that track with Star Bingi, because I love Star Bingi. You lot are fiery now. That count. Whatever you lot are doing, don't leave nothing on the shelf. Kill it out. Because and can we download that same track as well?
Yeah, man. EP.
Shilling and pence. You can't forget that. Even your grandmother would tell you about shilling and pence. So G Smoke, up in smoke, big up yourself. So guys, shilling and pence is not very hard to forget. Talk to your grandparents, talk to your great grandparents, talk to your grand auntie. They will tell you about the tuppence and the threepence and the shilling and pence, and even the half pence. I bet the kids, what's half pence?
Half pence.
They don't know what half pence. You know how much little sweetie you can buy for half pence? Yeah? Ear penny. You know how much sweetie and lollipop you can get for that little change there? Hey. Anyway, listen, we're going to go back to our Rick CARBI from the group, because again, he's got these individual artists. Oh, yeah, DOHLANCE. These individual artists, even though they come together as a collective under two little record labels, Optimum and Captions, they're producing. They're producing. Wait, they're producing. They're producing I've got goose pimples.
Like your back?
No, don't touch me. Don't touch me because I'll just blow up in front of you. Yeah, when that's mashed down, yeah. Let me tell you, ladies and gents, please listen intently. Please take note. Please write down the information you're getting. Rosa Monica, one of our guardians, and went to Paris, and my sister Julia, Miss Matt, they will feed you any information that you get lost in translation with the show, because you know the show goes fast and fiery. They will tell you what you need to know to get hold of these guys. Music, download them individually. You've got Rick Carby's star BINGI. You've got DOHLANCE. Let me get his name right, because he's taller than me. Yeah. And remember, you can access them. So we're going to play another track of Mr. Rick Carby. And why this track? What you choosing? What you choosing?
Yeah, you know, so we have an EP we want to share to the world early 2021. And this is a track we have.
Wait, early 2021, because we're still in 2020.
Yeah, so a forecast.
Something coming.
Hey, Trillia Jenner, that's the track, you know. Trillia Jenner, tell him you're focused, babes. We're on this thing. But what we're saying, so this is going to be coming out, released in the new year.
Yeah,
technically.
basically around March. We're trying to let go of the EP.
So no one's heard this yet?
Yeah, man, give it to 1 and 2 DJs to make them, you know, catch a vibe from it.
So we ain't got the exclusive yet, no?
No, because as I said, I wanted this track a Peckins. This is a Peckins produced track.
Oh no, Peckins.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Peckins? Chris and the Barbers. How you doing? Big up yourself. Peckins. Yeah.
Yeah. So him just give me the track and they say, you know, man, just go and build around the thing.
Yeah.
You understand? So I have the privilege as myself to just showcase it from time to time. You understand? As I said, but this is a track from the EP that's forthcoming.
But you do know that, you know, if we find the track, I mean, I've heard 3-4 tracks, and I'm tempted to at least put 1 or 2 of them in my Backayard.
You better.
And I'm a bit nervous because I'm thinking.
Well, let's call the producer and tell him to hurry up.
Wait. I'm thinking, who do I move? Because you know when you've got a lot of UK artists, ladies and gentlemen, you think, well, which one do I move to put that in its place? So I'm really going to have to be scrupulous this weekend. Go through all your older tracks, and I've got to just take out. I mean, I've got 3 artists, 3 tracks. So I've got to find, obviously, legally and officially, and make sure it's done properly, 3 spaces. So I don't know if my top 10 is going to end up to be 20. All I know, we've got some fat UK artists who's producing some brilliant UK. And I wouldn't say they're all UK artists. I would say many of them are Jamaican artists producing fat music in the UK.
That's right.
Because sometimes the UK artists get jealous of the Jamaican artists. They do.
Yes,
wait, shut up.
That's right.
They're living in the UK because when they're buying your music in Jamaica, you ain't saying shut up, are you? So behave yourselves. The music is for everybody. Sure. So we've got Jamaican artists who's producing in the UK, and they're producing good, you know. So guys, stay locked on tight. Listen to this track. The name of the track?
Rock My World.
Wait. Are you really?
For the woman, them, the lovers rock star, we agree to them. I want
Pause. Did you hear the word? Rock My World. I've already just said to DOHLANCE he's going to be my hero. Now I've got man say, Smurf, I'll rock your world for you. Guys, you don't need to change your dress, you know, because you need to come to Hawaii, brother. This is where it's rolling, man.
Rock my world.
I'm a hero, keep rocking my world.
Winter, summer, autumn, spring, our love, it has no end. We go on through 4 seasons, my lover and my friend. You're my
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold that voice. Rock my world. Do it again, baby love, anytime you want it. Nah, I mean that trouble road there. Do it, D. William Double, how you doing?
This is a big one.
Don't know, so we're there upon the beer show. I represent Optimum, Caption. Listen. Winter, summer, autumn, spring, my love, it has no end. We go on through 4 seasons, my lover and my friend. You're my story, you're my song, like 2 hearts that beat as one. Spark a fire, let it burn, we go dancing in the dark. Love is something that's amazing, and I feel it deep within, and I know this brand new feeling. This girl girl is what I'm missing. And it's you rock my world.
Oh my Lord, I've lost it, ladies and gents. I can't. Wait there. These lot are making me feel like I've got COVID going on around here. I can't breathe, ladies and gents. Really, Massachusetts select. I'm my father, blood pressure. Yeah, I can't go here.
Yeah, man, I represent man fully, full force. For all of the ladies, them, this one, this feel.
Big up the Peckings crew.
Of course, Chris Peckins, the doesn't know, bread of life. For real, listen this. Winter, summer, autumn, spring. Our love, it has no end. We go on through 4 seasons. My lover and my friend. You're my story, you're my song. Like 2 hearts that beat as one. Spark a fire, let it burn. We go dancing in the dark. Love is something that's amazing, and I feel it deep within. And I know this brand new feeling. This girl is what I'm missing, and it's you rock my world. Oh, and I know that you, my favorite girl. Yes, you are. I know that you, my shining star. And I just love you for who you are. And I just love you for you. Sweet memories are flooding me from the first time I kissed your lips. You held me tightly and whispered, say you never feel nothing like this. Ouch! And always and forever in my heart, that's where you stay. And I'll cherish all these moments even when I'm far away. And it's you rock my world. Yeah. And I know that you, my favorite girl. You are. I know that you, my shining star. Oh God, and I just love you. I love you. You are. I just love you. I love you. Winter, summer, autumn, spring. Oh, love, it has no end. We go on through 4 seasons. My lover and my friend, you're my story, you're my song. Like 2 hearts that beat as one. Spark a fire, let it burn. We go dancing in the dark. Oh, love is something that's amazing, and I feel it deep within. And I know this brand new feeling. This girl is what I'm missing, and it's you rock my world. Yes, you are. I know that you, my favorite girl. Yes, you are. I know that you, shining star. Yes, you know you are my shining star. I just love you. Yes, I love you. Who you are. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you for who you are. Oh, lady, I love you for who you are. Let it smile, let me know there. Oh, yeah.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Let's big up Parisars. Let's just big up Carl, Pennycook, Aisha. Big up yourself. Thank you for popping in. Oh, King Aisha, sorry, Pennycook. How you doing? You're blessed with my bedroom. But let me tell you, I keep losing breath in here. And listen, I'm not very shocked. Lady Smurf is being stunned like original stun gun. You know those electric guns when them stung and you get shot? Me and I shot me, get shot. I'm electrocuted right here, ladies and gents. Yeah, Star and BINGI, touch me. Yeah, DOHLANCE, touch me. And then you got Rick CARBI. I've just got in it. Lord, hallelujah, just bun up with me in the place, brother. So please, guys, if you're looking for any of these tracks, and I know, say, you lot ain't going to your bed tonight, Vicky. Like, where did they say we can get them dead tunes from? I know you're going to dream about it. All the social media downloads, some is on SoundCloud. Hopefully,
Star Vibes, not Star Vibes, Shining Stars. We'll make sure we get all the information and type it
man.
and fling it in there for you to go. And also, these guys have been in our chat room.
Contacts, man. Just
Go-
go to Shining Stars.
Yeah, and you can go on my Facebook or Instagram and you can find these guys because we're friends now.
Yep. For life.
For life. I've got one Instagram live.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Plus Facebook. So if you're looking for these guys and you want to get them music,
search them.
don't be shy. If you want to book them, don't worry about Convid. You can book them.
Yeah.
If you want them to do a jingle, did you see the way he said Lady Smurf? I just melted. I thought I was like the snowflake. I'm dripping, I've done. Ladies and gentlemen. So please, I don't want to get too emotional.
Alright, I'll DOHLANCE now.
It's a DOHLANCE I start big.
DOHLANCE will come back now. DOHLANCE next and then start being.
But DOHLANCE, please try not to blow off the ladies' heads in here, because they can barely stand there. Yeah, and the Monday when they said, well, a good tune we can use for chat up my daughter. Yeah, man, a good tune. So again, Rick CARBI, fantastic. Oh, thank you. I'm going to keep that mic live all night. Yeah, and if you don't see them land back in England, it's because they're locked up in Hawaii. Listen, Gloria, you can't touch them when we lock them down, brother. Yeah. So listen, let's go with DOHLANCE and what track is it?
This one is Can't Hold Me Again.
Yeah, okay. What do you mean? I got him. Joking. Because you're not going to send it to the newspapers, I know that. So they can't hold you. And why that tune can't hold me? What, you don't want to get trapped down, hold on, press off. You want to press on your clothes and thing.
Sometimes in life you reach a point where you check yourself and realize how powerful it is. You can't nothing else, man, just express it, you know?
I see that.
You know what that sounds like to me? Fighting talk.
Yeah, you mean run it.
Fighting talk. You can't manage me, brother.
Yeah. DOHLANCE can't hold way again. Captions, check it. Check it.
Blessed be the Lord. My rock, who trains my hands for a war.
Welcome, ladies and gents,
and my
to the
fingers
Lady
for a
Smurf
battle.
show.
Yeah, man, give thanks now. Wake up this morning to open my eyes. I just feel that money and give some reference to the eye. Prior and they keep the pagans away while them a fight. But me know say, oh God bless, no man curse. Conquer me, conquer the earth, can't hold me again. Hold on, can't hold me again. No. Guide my step, be my cause. Carry me and carry my cross, can't hold me again. Satan can't hold me again. No. Just say you're too righteous, but you're not worthy. While them a sing to me soul and not
Chum on.
brother. Listen, don't go to the airport. Them locking out Hawaii and all left ya.
my hands for a war.
DOHLANCE, where I say, brother?
Yeah, hold him again.
No, hold your brother.
No.
Me I go super glue him down.
That money and give some reverence to the eye. Prior and they keep the pagans away while them a fight. But we know say, who God bless, no man curse. Conquer me, conquer the earth, can't hold me again. No. Guide my step, be my cause. Carry me and carry my cross, can't hold me again. Jesus, can't hold me again. No. Just say you're too righteous, but you're not worthy. Why them a seek for me soul and a searching? Now show no love them bitter than Saracen. Tried nothing at them counsel them to corrosive. Boy, the traffic pull me down to them progressive. But no more job now when we hungry. All when life's slow like turtle, can't contaminate my spiritual circles. No man curse, conquer me, conquer the earth, can't hold me again. Can't hold me again, no. Guide my step, free my cause, carry me and carry my cross, can't hold me again. Satan can't hold me again, no. Clean hands, pure heart, every time you see I. So you know me safe and sanctified. When they want me tell the world bye-bye. All the more me life and multiply. Prior to them, chase them away. I know them can't cool this a fire yet. When them set up trap vampire net. Jaja and me guide and me shield and the body. No man curse. Conquer me, conquer the earth. Can't hold me again. Hold them, can't hold me again. No. Guide my step, free my cause. Carry me and carry my cross. Can't hold me again. Can't hold me again. No. Why you're not worthy? seek for me soul and I search it. I show no love them bitter than Saracen. Tried nothing of them counsel them to corrosive. Boy, they try me boy me down to me progressive. But no more job, now me hungry. All when life's slow like turtle, can't contaminate my spiritual circle. So, God bless, no man curse. Come and conquer the earth, can't hold me again. Can't hold me again, no, no, no. Ride my step, bring my cross. Carry me up, carry my cross, can't hold me again.
Welcome,
Jesus, ladies and gentlemen. They're saying to me, calm down, ladies, man. I'm calm, but it's a bit hard, you know. It's a bit. Have you seen these trees in my listen, my bra strap is just holding on a thin line, ladies. I'm just holding myself together. Have the music and the artists, the music's candy. The artists look like eye candy. Them sing good. Them talk good. Yeah, man.
Come me bring your homeboy good.
DOHLANCE. Them a request this one.
This one here, they can download this one, innit? Because I'm dreaming about this tune already.
Yeah, all the way again.
Yeah, this tune is on my pillowcase, ladies and gents. So, they can download this tune.
20 grand.
Yeah?
20 grand.
10, 20? Did you say 20 grand?
20 grand.
Listen, guys.
21.
21,000 of you, just put your pound in and make sure this man can eat for 2021. Yeah. He's coming out in 2021.
Yeah, this one's in the closet.
Yeah. Has this one been heard by anyone yet?
No.
We call it exclusive. So make sure you keep this recording of the show today, because you will not get this unless you have to download it next week. And try not to tape the show and record it, because it's not going to work in the car. All right. So, Shining Stars, Alison Mason. Thank you.
Blessed Lord.
That's it. She's gone again. Yeah.
But gone again. It's all about captions tonight.
Yeah, right. And
we
of
are
course,
BINGI now.
We've got Star. Look at the way he smiles.
Yeah, man.
Listen, Star BINGI, you do.
Them a request this one in the chat, ladies.
But Star BINGI, you do smash up the screen. Every time you shine your white teeth, everything busts up in it. It's like the Honolulu sunshine just got through your teeth, and people just watch them. Can't see the man blind. So this Kush tune, everyone's been asking for. Why this tune in particular?
Hot man.
Yeah, but that's not a good description, hot, because you have to hardly time.
Yeah.
Alison Mason, who's always hot, you know. I don't understand how she say hot. She hot.
Yeah, hot
so
man.
why this tune Kush? Why is everyone going like all shook up?
They don't know what's the flavour, but differently. The Kusha represent the struggle where we go through, especially the herbalists them. Okay. You know what I mean? You know, say Rastaman them always a farm the herb them and them take it for you and enough you got jail feet and now it's a big profit of fight.
True. Can you imagine?
I say, yes.
So stuff even when Rastaman was telling me about vegan in the 70s and 80s.
No, they must say
they must sell the food more expensive. Create. If it wasn't Rastaman was created.
Rastaman tell them Ital and then them say vegan.
Yeah. So every time our 12 tribes of Rastaman create something, them bun you down for it, put you out of prison, or want to cut your locks in Jamaica where Ras Chalmers said that they're trying to cut the kids' locks. And then you're going to hear years to come, them locks, they're worth money. They're going to say, grow your locks because it's part of it. You know it's going to come back. So this tune here, Kush. But I would start binging it. What will be the last track? You know I'm going to have to bring these guys back next year. Because
bring them back, man.
Because them left the heating on my yard. And I'm going to need a couple of fire engines to douse me as well as my yard.
Come on, Kush Star BINGI.
Yeah. I mean, I say, yo, you don't know the ancient Star BINGI represent fully.
Follow the thing, though. You know the shit.
Shining Stars. Caption.
What's caption?
More some Snoop Lion and some
Junior and Kush. Me tell you that the boys want the OG Kush.
Want some Snoop Lion and some
Jonah and Kush. Pineapple Kush. The fireman Kush. Hey.
in a Europe, some of them I said the place gets stir up. You have some different herb, sweet like syrup. Babylon sucker up, the sun hardly come up. Some me have to live my herbs, yo, for keep my meds up. I need amnesia, give me brain seizure. Commercial herb, me have to put on freezer. Ringo, ringo, give me the teaser. Now for you, say, yeah. Fire, I'm gonna say all the energy.
How's our acting plan? How's our Andrew Smalley?
Majestic.
I'm big of all the people that we can't get to say hello.
Jonah Gang Kush.
Kush
Player Daddy Bush. Monday OJ Kush. Yeah. Want some Snoop Lion and some Jonah Gang Kush. Pineapple Kush. The Fireman Kush. Listen to me. In Europe, come with them, I said the place gets corrupt. You have some different herb, sweet and syrup. Babylon so corrupt, the sun hardly come up. Some me have to my herbs, yo. To keep my meds up, I need amnesia. Give me brain seizure. Commercial herb, me have a book and freezer. Me go link, Ringo, he go give me the teaser. Ask him, say, yo, when get them cheese, yeah. Say, BINGI, think to Jamaica, link to Canada. And herbs that travel state now for reach road. Peter touch soul rest, we see them lift the barrier. I know say Rasta man, no longer suffer. Poverty, no, have a chance later. Leave them concrete and not build them future. Me don't know if when they go character platinum, them prefer. Anyway, me know them a go from. Some Snoop Lion and some Jonah Gang Kush.
Jeez!
Me tired of the Kush. More on the OJ Kush. Want some Snoop Lion and some Jonah Gang Kush. Pineapple Kush. The Fireman Kush. Hey, can't wait. Me and you to step with faith. Energy earth produce. I must complete. Pile up concrete. With you with globalized market. Microsoft, Bill Gates. So me calculate the risk. So me no make no mistakes. Herb me use clear all them headaches. Remove asthma. Let me start meditate. Forward movement and stop hesitate. Give thanks to Jah and me start levitate. Accept the life when me start gravitate. Only movement when me start penetrate. A long time man I wait to get all the break me just bake. A wedding cake. And if you ask me how the one you stay so. And the gelato. Want some Snoop Lion, some Jonah Gang Kush. Me tired of the boy. More on the OJ Kush. Yeah. Want some Snoop Lion and some Jonah Gang Kush. Jeez, pineapple Kush. The Fireman Kush. Hey, guy in Europe, come with them, I said the place gets corrupt. You have some different herb, sweet and syrup. Babylon so corrupt, the sun hardly come up. Some me have to blaze my herbs, yo, if we keep my meds up, give me brain seizure. I come here, me have to put pan free. Me go link, Ringo, give me the teaser. Link to Canada. And herb that you have state for reach round your Peter touch soul rest. We see them lift the barriers. I know say Rasta man no longer suffer. Have a chance later. Leave them concrete and I build them few. Me no make 24 karat or platinum them prefer. When they wait there, me know them a go for more. Some Snoop Lion and some Jonah Gang Kush.
Oh, guys, come on, guys, ladies and gents. Thank you again for spending the last 2 hours with the group called Captions. Yeah, you best bring in the fourth because he has been here all the whole time, but he's been getting.
Yes, me I want one song. Could I give him a one? Make him just let the people introduce him to the car. You know,
you're not the show that
introduce him.
The millions.
The people look at the views.
No. Listen. I'll get the views on my own.
Yeah.
We do that, but
don't jump for me like that.
We don't do nobody, you know. No, stop it. Tell him stop it. No, but see, I'm telling him this. All he's touching my hand now. What? He's trying to soften me up.
Because they're dead for mercy. You know what it is? On our behalf. On our behalf. You know what I mean? I can't. No, she is like Column. Cannot be moved.
And that's why I moved to Hawaii.
You know what I mean?
But listen. It's got to be the last one because
this is the last one.
Figure I've got to tell you, mate. Like I said, I nearly left you outside because they didn't tell me about the extra body.
No,
but she didn't tell me. If she told me that another birth certificate was coming, yeah, I'd have been so prepared.
Captions, man.
Because you wasn't, I didn't know. I've got to tell you why. It's just standard. It's a Smurf team, sorry guys. Of course. Come, let me just look after it. So what's your nickname? Figure?
Yeah, Figure the Millions, you know.
Figure the Millions.
Yeah.
So let me tell you what with the money then. You see, money talk, people walk, innit? He's walking money. So why this artist? And
How come we've not heard from this guy before?
No, as I said, figure I do him thing. I don't know.
We've been not do the thing. We've been not do our thing still, and we link up as one collective again. Is it?
Yeah, but you
just
guys,
the energy.
let me tell you about this audience. The UK ting don't mean nothing to them. What do you mean by you do ting? Because ting, but
we do the work. No, music, and we do the work. So
efficiency is use the best word to describe the whole thing. People were efficient in them craft, and we've identified figure with somebody where we see. We look on him and scope him from a while, because we know figure for a while. And musically, when we start taking him, we realize that this is a talent. We have known him. You understand? We are older heads. You understand? So we are showing him because we see a good youth as well.
So it's another one of the young guns.
Yeah, man, of course. We are embracing work. Yeah, man, that's we have to straight. You know what I mean?
So it's another guy, like we do with Underground Arts, we're bringing up the young DJs.
Yeah, man, of course. You're going to the energy, man.
Because we love pushing us, we're going to retire.
Yeah, man, the energy, man.
Well, some people are getting Zimmer frames, we need to retire these gigs. So we're looking for young blood.
Yeah, man. And I'm going to carry the dancehall vibe to the whole essence as well. So, you know what I mean? The crossover element as well. You know what I mean?
You do know they're busting you in the corner, right? You know they're squeezing you in tight. So because they're squeezing
No. We make them do them thing and then...
No, they're squeezing you with us. Don't worry about them. We put the veterans to seat now, because now they've brought you ahead. These guys, we're going to knock them
arrest them done bun up the life already.
I know, they did tear up today. You know, guys, they did tear up the ends today, if they did tear up the show. So again, we're going to thank Alison for working hard to get me the group and the group here tonight and on time. So big up Shining Stars, because she's part of the Backayard. Last night she took off my head, I couldn't even keep up. Yeah, everything was all on one last night, but tonight you got to give her some. Can I give you some hugs? Come.
All about caption. Oh, you hug me?
No, yeah, because we look a bit.
All about captions.
Captions. So they've done a brilliant set for you, considering it's the last one for the 20. You lot have taken the best of the best. And you know, we've had the best to last star BINGI, Rick CARBI and DOHLANCE. And now we've got Figure.
The Millions.
So this track, this is the one track, because we can only get you squeezed.
Yeah.
What's the name of this track?
Overseas. You say overseas.
Yeah, away. You see it, overseas. You want it? Bust it.
He like good.
Figure the Millions. Check him out forward.
It's called Overseas, because he's in Honolulu, Hawaii. He's got the right song for the right...
See it?
I might as well, that's where you veterans are. I'm keeping this one better. Come.
Big up,
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
Overseas, last track, I Figure with the Millions.
Big up, support. Yeah.
Lorraine Stewart.
Don't know for the ladies, them. Looking at the way right now.
Hey boys, come in with the last
music. Come let me tell you what you need. It's an island boy where you need. Come and make you get to Belize. Make the sun go and touch your melody. Put your on a pretty beach. Now your body where you have it.
Are you that Figure the Millions? Overseas.
Pull up themselves.
Keep on.
Press the button. Captions music optimum.
Oh, it's like Lorraine Stewart.
Yeah. Check it back and let's go. Yeah. Music. Yeah. Come and me tell you what you need. It's an island boy where you need. Come and me take you to Belize. Make the sun go and touch your melody. Put you on a pretty beach. Cause the body where you have it just a tease. Over there so we are rich. Take a trip overseas. Cause you work every day. Can't find time for play. The flight don't book. Don't be late at the gate. And if me not see you playing bounce for the day. Tell the passenger them don't feel no way. Cut off the big jacket and put on a swimwear. Coconut a chop, you a jelly in there. See it on your face, say you want get out of here. Yeah, come let me tell you what you need. Yeah, it's an island boy where you need. Come let me tell you what you need. Put you on a pretty beach. Cause the body where you have it just a tease. Over there so we are rich. Take a trip over, yeah. Hold the eye on the white sand. Future bright, granny bright lamp. For the island, I man. Bring a yen, what we find one. Girl, you know I'm more for a moment. Later on a party, buys bag of excitement. It's a island boy, really come and take it to Berlin. When the sun want to touch your melanin, put you on a pretty beach. Cause the body where you have is just a tease over there, so we are rich. Take a trip overseas. Cause you work every day, can't find every play. The beside don't book, don't be late at the gate. And if me not see you playing bound for the day, tell the passenger them don't feel away. Take off the big jacket and put on your swimwear. Coconut and chop your jelly in there. See it on your face say you want get away. Yeah, what you need is an island boy where you need come and take you to bed. Make the sun go on touch your melanin. Put you on a pretty beach, oh yeah. Yeah, be just a tease over there, so we are rich. Take a trip overseas, yeah. Captions. For support, BINGI in the building. CARBI.
Welcome, ladies and gents, to the Lady Smurf show.
That's alright.
Figure the millions, remember the name there.
No, like, listen, ladies and gentlemen, with all the gang here, Captions, Optimum, Star, BINGI, Mr. DOHLANCE, and of course Rick CARBI, and of course Figure is a millions.
The millions.
Well, I'm just calling him millionaire because he looks rich already. So big up all these artists, and again, thank you guys for entertaining our backyard because they're going to want to buy your tunes. But at the same time, they're the last of the 1920 or 2020 backyard
Seal it up,
artists.
man.
Seal it up, sign, seal, and sure. I tried to be professional, ladies and gentlemen. And someone always in the room, there was always one in the class, isn't it? Who wants to distract Lady Smurf and make her misbehave. Sonia Cratchley, I'm trying. Tell Russ Chalmers, I'm trying. Because when you two are here, I don't have no problems. I've got problems. Because Mr. Rick, the producer, Super Glue, still wants to keep moving in here.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get him a key. So, Rick, before I say goodbye for you lot, what do you want to do? Because, you know, you're past the overtime. We're ready for another 2-second pause. It normally comes at this time.
2-second pause.
So, is it the record or the 2-second? Which one am I getting? What do you want?
You want a 2-second pause.
2-second
no
pause.
choose now. We're done now.
There's another track. No, all of them in it.
Is this a finale? Yeah. That was it. Yeah. Right, quick. Let's give him the 2-second pause. And Liam Really Valentine, stop. Look, put your phone it down. Come. Figure, because you missed the last. You missed the last 2-second pause. This one they've been dreaming about him. Don't worry about him. Are we all in? Everyone in? Yeah. 2-second pause, and this is quick, ladies and gentlemen. That was 3 seconds. You had too much there. Yeah. Really. But guys, listen. Have a fantastic week. Friday the 1st, New Year's Day. We're going to be having Huey Crawford R&B. Do you remember him in the 90s? And we've got Garnet Cross and Russ Chalmers celebrating our New Year's Day evening right here on the Backayard. Do not miss it. Anything goes. I won't dress up till when we're back. And remember, we're going to be on holiday from the Backayard crew after the 1st till the 22nd of January, where we're only coming in to celebrate Cabbage Man's birthday. Otherwise, I'll be off to the 26th. But Cabbage Man is pinching me like an ice cream, and he wants his birthday. I'm not his wife, you know. He don't pay no bills. He don't have no fun. I've not even seen him put food in my fridge, but yet he wants his birthday at the Backayard. So we're going to be here on the 22nd, but from after the 1st, that we will not be broadcasting anything to do with the Backayard show until the 22nd of Jan, because Lady Smurf must deserve a little rest. Yeah, we've had thousands of people since June. Yeah, bodies have been flying tube about COVID. Really? My COVID flies. Yeah, my COVID lives in Honolulu. Yeah, HAW 0121, And like I said, and they've been flying out to Honolulu on Alison Mason's private jet plane.
What? I tell you. Lord Jesus.
Yeah? How do you think they've been getting there so quick? What, you think they just jump on a bus and ride down to my yard? No! My Facebook status says I live in Honolulu, Hawaii. So any police or anyone looking for me, jump on Alison's jet plane.
Nah.
She may take.
No.
Yeah? And the passport is still valid. So if you can come find me in Honolulu and tell me about your convict tricks, come talk to me, because Lady Smurf has proved you all wrong. That we don't have no social distance in Honolulu, no mask, everyone breathe. Wait there.
Body healthy, man.
Breathing through the mouth, breathing through the nose. You keep your lungs going. Take your vitamins, keep it going. They're just teething in with the vaccine. So guys, like we said, we don't listen to lies, and that's why we do what we're doing. We don't do Zoom, we don't do Skype, we do live. Because we're real. Wait, let me just picture you. Yeah, we don't do none of that fake thing, yeah? We don't do cardboard cutouts, yeah? We don't do funky screening. We do live. What you see is what you get. And I hope you've enjoyed us for the last 2 years. And of course for 2020 with all our guests and artists and black businesses and the work that we've been doing, work with the record labels, Shining Stars, UK Pressure. Now we're with Optimal and Captions Live. We've got another 200 even. Where's it? Yeah, and don't forget Digitech Production, Yush Records, Mystical Magical Roots. I tell you, we've got the world of record labels around us, and we've been glad and been privileged to work with some really great, fantastic, up and coming and new artists. And tonight, you girls have had your candy belly full tonight, innit? And on a Monday we know about music, you've heard some tunes, so you better start putting them in your little sound boxes. So when you're doing your little Zoom parties, Zoom, let me pop in a kush kush. Zoom, let me put in a hero. Zoom, let me do a little 5 pence chilling. Really? Hey, let me do a little hustle. Get them tunes. I'm good at this, isn't I? Get them tunes in your box, ladies and gents. Like I said, put your black money where your black mouth is. Support your community. It doesn't cost much. Stream it. Everyone's got to feed and pay the electric and gas bills and eat food. And then we've got to put them on a plane to get them back to the UK. All costs money. Yeah, they've got to pay air flight. Not cheap coming from Honolulu, Hawaii. So guys, take care of yourselves. I look forward to seeing you guys on Friday. And guys, come and say goodbye.
Strength and blessing, man.
See you in the new year, Friday.
Thanks for having us as well, man. Big up Alice and Shining Stars crew.
Yes,
Andrew
bless
Soul,
up,
you know, in Gloria.
Backayard family, we thank you.
Gloria, big up.
Backayard. Yeah.
Backayard.
Don't know.
DJ Smurf.
Remember Backayard scene?
Yeah.
Tonight captions. We love you, Rick. DOHLANCE Star BINGI, and of course my brother there.
For all of the people that were tuning, we gracefully
Blessings of
appreciate the
Shining
company.
Stars out.
Yeah.
You finished?
Yes.
She
Take
finished.
it away.
I don't want to argue with her, you know, her hair's bigger than mine. So listen, guys, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on Friday. And thank you again for spending your quality time with us on the Backayard Show, or the Bay Show Business and Artist Support Evening. So lock on, tell your people to share the show. Take care. Good night.
Caption.